Welcome back to Scotty's Movies, and it's been about 7 months, but today I'm going to be showing you part 2 of my complete TV collection, and today we're going to be going through the Blu-rays that I own. Let's get started. Okay, so let's get started. First up, we've got a series from the BBC starring Benedict Cumberbatch and Martin Freeman. And you probably guess what it is. It's Sherlock. So I've got the complete series 1, and I've got complete series 2. I am still after getting obviously the third one. I don't remember if it's a 4th series or not. There might be like a one-off episode. Need to pick them up as well. But yeah, great series this. I didn't think it was something I'd be that interested in, but I just got a hook, so it really hooks you in. And yeah, I highly recommend Sherlock. It's a great show. Next one to pick up is BBC comedy. That's a couple of years back. There was a mad scramble for this because it was sort of widely thought that you'd probably never see light of it again in this current sort of climate, and that's Come Fly With Me. Obviously it's got a lot of stuff in it that you can't really get away with now, and I know the Little Britain DVDs were sort of selling for silly money for a little short period, and this was as well. I always prefer this show. I was never big on Little Britain, but I don't think this was a very funny show. And yeah, I picked it up off eBay. It wasn't silly money at the time. I think it was about £5-6 or something like that. But yeah, I do enjoy this show, and that's Come Fly With Me. The next one I've got is a series that, I'll be honest, I've never seen. I picked this up in a free job lot of Blu-rays, and I held on to it because the sort of trading value was pretty low, and I thought I might give it a go sometime. And I've got the complete series 1 of American Gods. Comment down below if this show's worth checking out, guys. I really don't know anything about it. I don't even know who's in it. Crispin Glover, Ian McShane, any names I really recognise, but yeah, runs for 457 minutes. I think it was originally shown on Amazon Prime, but yeah, that's American Gods. So yeah, if that's worth checking out, I'll give it a watch and maybe see how I feel about it. Next up, we've got the first 3 seasons of a show that I needed in my collection. I'll be honest, I've not finished these yet either. And as a huge Star Wars fan, I should have been all over it, but well, I'll get through them eventually. And that's Star Wars Rebels. I've got season 1, season 2, and season 3. I do need to get myself season 4. As I say, I'm still working my way through these. I'm about halfway through the 2nd season, I think it is. But yeah, it's a great animated series. And I haven't seen Clone Wars either, so yeah, shoot me in the comments, but I need to get onto that as well. Yeah, that's Rebels. Next one I've got to show you is, this is actually a German import of a series that I loved back in the 90s. There was 4 series of this, and no, 5 series, sorry, starring Jerry O'Connell, and that's Sliders. Yeah, this was basically about interdimensional travel. They used to go between worlds. It's like multiverse, really. And yeah, absolutely love this show. And it comes in this sort of dirty book type thing, with all about the episodes, but unfortunately it's all in German, but can't have everything. But yeah, I love this show. It's worth checking out. I picked this up for about I think it was about £30 actually on Amazon, but it was quite a few months ago now. So that's Sliders. Next series is from J.J. Abrams and actually Stephen King. And this stars, I think is it James Franco? And it's 11/22/63. And it's basically a sort of a movie about the Kennedy assassination, or series, sorry. And this guy sort of basically travels back in time trying to prevent it. But it's a very, very good series. Now I'll be honest, I've not rewatched it since I got the Blu-ray, but yeah, I need to get onto it. It's a fantastic series. It's probably not very well known, but yeah, highly worth checking that out. Next up, we've got some animated series. Well, it's not a series; it's like a trilogy based on Star Wars, and you can probably guess what it is. It's the Family Guy, well, basically Star Wars trilogy. It consists of Blue Harvest, Something Something, Dark Side, and It's a Trap, which was obviously New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi, but done in Family Guy, the Family Guy way. But these are hilarious. I am a big Family Guy fan. It's not something I've had on physical media for quite a while. I did own a few series on DVD back in the day, but it is something that I'm happy to sort of just watch on streaming. But as this was a sort of a one-off, and I'm a big Star Wars fan, I picked this up. It was only, I think, a couple of quid from CX, if I remember rightly. So that's yeah, the Family Guy sort of Star Wars trilogy. Next up is another import from Germany. Now I've not seen all these and believe they're supposed to be not the best, but I picked up the Robocop TV series. Yeah, I've seen a couple of episodes, and yeah, it's not the best, but it was about, I think it was about £6. So it wasn't too much, and I wanted to sort of give it a check out. Obviously big Robocop fan of the movies, but particularly obviously the first one. But yeah, so got everything Robocop now, so yeah, there you go. Next up, got a series that was aired in the early 2000s. I think it was back on the BBC when it first came out, and this is Heroes. Now this is the complete series 1 and 2. And I got this on holiday last year on a car boot or market, and it was, I think it was £1 I paid for this, so I was never leaving that behind on Blu-ray. Very good series. The thing, the first series from what I remember is probably the best. When it was all about save the cheerleader, save the world. But yeah, for £1 for 2 series, I wasn't leaving that behind, and it is a series I did enjoy. And to go along with that, I had to pick up also season 3. I think this was from CEX, and then follow that up with complete series 4 of Heroes. I know there is a follow up after that, Heroes Reborn, I think it's called. But I need to keep my eye for that one. I've not got that one yet, but I will add that to the collection. And the penultimate Blu-ray I've got that's a TV series is the Only Fools and Horses specials that released like last year. And this obviously has To Hull and Back, Royal Flush, Jolly Boys Outing, Dates, and A Frog's Legacy. Absolutely love Only Fools and Horses. I do own all of these on DVD. You'll see those in the next video, part of my TV collection. But obviously I picked these up on Blu-ray. I think it was about, getting CX, it was probably about £12 or something. It went quite low relatively quickly, and it was pretty good condition. Obviously opens out, you got the pictures there, and you got the 3 discs. So yeah, I was never leaving that behind for as I'm such a big Fools and Horses fan. So yeah, that's Only Fools and Horses. And the final show I've got on Blu-ray is probably my favourite US TV show of all time, and that is Lost. Yeah, absolutely adore Lost. A bit of dust on that there. I do own all these on DVD as well. In fact, I've got the first series of this one on DVD, and it's actually signed by one of the cast members, Jorge Garcia, who played Hurley. I'll show you that probably on the next video. But yeah, so I've got the season 1 Season 2, Season 3, Season 4, Season 5, which I think was probably my favourite season, and Season 6. Now I know this is widely known as people sort of, a lot of people say hated the ending. I didn't have a problem with it. I just love the series. It's like I say, it's my favourite US TV show of all time, and that's Lost. And I have actually just remembered I've got a couple of others to show you, which I forgot about. I've got Friends complete series on Blu-ray. Picked this up the other week. You've probably seen it on another recent video. Obviously, everyone knows about Friends. 6 friends in New York, and just comedy series from the mid 90s to sort of mid 2000s, 10 series. Fantastic show, very funny. And another one I've got is, where is it now? The complete Batman, the original television series from the 60s. Yeah, these are great fun. This actually has over 3 hours of extras, as well as 3 series, all obviously mastered in HD. And yeah, there's 120 episodes of this, and yeah, it's just absolutely hilarious, whether it's supposed to be or not. But yeah, that's Batman. The next one I've got is a series that I picked up from Argos when they were having a sale of all the media. I think about it, paid about 20 quid for this, which was a lot cheaper than Amazon at the time, but it's something I've not actually started watching yet, and that's Peaky Blinders, series 1 to 5. I know there's a 6th series which just come out, but yeah, I will get onto this eventually. It's supposed to be very good, starring what's his name, Cillian Murphy, and what's he called, Tom Hardy in this, I think. I'm not sure. Comment down below if that's right. But yeah, that's Peaky Blinders. I'll need to get onto that. And the final Blu-ray, because I forgot these first time around, is another American TV series. That's the complete series, 10 series of Smallville. I picked this up from Amazon France. This goes for about 120 quid in the UK, and I picked it up for like about £50 and from Amazon France. And I pretty much got it with selling a load of stuff to CEX and getting the money from them, so it didn't really cost me anything. So yeah, love Smallville. I've never really watched anything else TV series wise with Superman. I'd never really watched Lois and Clark back in the day. Maybe I need to get onto that. And I've not seen the new Superman and Lois, but Smallville, love it. Yeah, starring Tom Welling and Michael Rosenbaum. Yeah, fantastic series. And this set from France as well is, apart from the probably a bit of writing on the back of the box there, everything on the screen is all in English. You don't even have to change the language settings or subtitles or anything. It's all in English, so it's fantastic. And that's Smallville. And yeah, that is the last show of the Blu-rays that I've got in my TV collection. Next to show you is going to be pretty much everything else I've got on DVD, which is going to be a long video because I've got a wardrobe full of the stuff. So yeah, look out for that in the future. Comment down below if any of these are your favourite shows. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.